Alright, I think I'm all set up. Leave that. That's, well, I'll need a camera. That'd be nice. Notebook cam is there. I actually am gonna put it behind. How far back can I have it? Nope, that bothers me. Okay, it'll be at the top. That's fine. Like that. My mic is on. We should be set. Nope. Set up chat. It'd be great if I could do all this before stream. Say lovey. There. Nope. One more. I have to make sure, because I only have the one monitor, I gotta make sure everything kind of fits where I want it to fit. This can go a little bigger. Will that cause problems? That's fine. Okay. We are gonna start off by backtracking, kind of, or at least trying to find another place to go. There was the boat. I could go and try to find the boat. Yay! Hey, Boardface. I'm glad you're here. I don't show up at one half the time anyway, so you are completely fine. I do have a notebook cam. I tested it out. It looks pretty good. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna try out that boat from the other area. I feel like that would be good. Where's this? Purple flowers. Did I just go straight in here? Yeah. I went to that thing. I can't go here, but I can go here. Alright. This might be faster to get to the boat, I think. I don't quite remember where it was. Shoot, which one am I? I'm on like one of these, so let's try. No, it can't be that one. Let's try that. Right? Where's the boat? There's water over there. Maybe like there. This is gonna be the worst part of this game. Water. That looks like the boat's over there. These first. I love these little mechanics that the way you shape the map affects the world. I suppose if I had done blue and black, I could have gotten there faster. Oh well, how's your day, Boardface? That's good. Glad you're here. Hopefully I can just provide some nice distractions for you. Alright. Well, I'm here. It's alright. Alright, can I do anything? Oh no, this is where it would... This would be lit up and I could direct it, but it's not. Do I have to do this again by chance? No, that's lame. Well, I can use this to decide where I want to go. I was here, and then I went here, but I think I've maybe already been here. I've definitely been here already. Here. Oh, that's neato! Does this do anything? That's awesome. I like this a lot. Okay. So maybe I haven't been to the bottom. The bottom's kind of reminding me of like the black and white. But maybe that's the bottom left. Did I start at the bottom left? Oh, that one in the middle, I was at briefly and then left. Because I understood that I was missing something. The one with the branches and the tree. So I'll have to go back there eventually. And it's interesting. I've been to the one in the top left. And I've been to the one directly left of where we're going. But I don't think I was in the one in between them with the 3 prongs. I don't think I've been there. And now I wonder if I could have found this boat anywhere or if I had to find it at Tetris. Because if I could have found it anywhere, then I'm not gonna, right now where I land, probably regardless, I'm not gonna land at the beginning of the puzzle. I'm probably gonna be in the middle or the end of it, in which case I'm gonna have to go kind of toward the center to get to it. Yeah. What? What? That threw me off. Alright, what do you mean? Is it just that I have to kind of touch them a little bit? I didn't expect that to work. I expected to like this one to be good and that one not to be good. Shoot, I don't know what this is doing. What does that work? I don't know what it is. All I'm doing is wrapping around one of them. I have no idea what this is doing. Although it's pretty cool. I think it looks like it's making a bridge for me to get there. This won't work. I hate this. I'm just doing guess and check, but it's like working too often. No. Why is it working? This is the one that I wouldn't expect to work. These, I've like wrapped around it each time. They all have the same number. 1, 2, 3. They're all 8-pointed stars. I almost want to do these more. And do them like more wrong. This was the first one? I have no idea. Okay, this is helpful. I know I can do them more. I'm just wondering whether I'm gonna gain more information by doing them more. This gets. Why did that work? What is I'm gonna do this one again. I was trying to do the one that didn't work. I wonder if it's something with like grouping them together. There's 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. This doesn't. Part of me thought like maybe there has to be an even number on each side. Do they just need to maybe pair up? Maybe there needs to be 2 in each. I like that. Great. Now it would be like this. All right. Oh, my keys. I do that all the time. My fingers get like 1 key off. 2, 2, 2. All right, we're in it. This won't work. 4 and 4 won't work. They need to be 2 and 2. No. Shoot, they were all in one little area, weren't they? Come on, work with me here. Yeah, that doesn't cut that off. I need a wall to cut it off though. At this point I can't. I could help you cross your yard. 2, 2. No, I was thinking something like this. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't group them the way that I think. There we go. No! Shoot! Right, there's all 4 in the center. Like, my instinct is like, these 2 are a pair, these 2 are a pair, these are a pair, and these are a pair. But it doesn't have to be that way. Like, that doesn't... Going around the edge like this is never a good idea, because I'll never be able to close it off. I kind of need to use the wall that is a wall. Let's put 4 together. 2. This will never be closed. That's... Gotta utilize the wall. I like this as a starting. It's a strong start. Maybe those 2. I know I can't get back. That's pretty good. If I could do that. I could get out. Oh. Yeah? Shoot, they were... This connects those guys. And if I did this, I can't cut it off there. This isn't even, like, anywhere near the end. Oh, no. Can I just start working on this one? Nope. It's hard to backtrack. Let's put 4 of them together. Do that one. Can't reach it yet, though. Oh, it looks like this is the last one, though. Okay. I gotta be utilizing... It seems stupid to say utilizing the walls, but that's how you effectively close things off. No, then I can't get out. Closed off. That one's closed off. What if I did... That's 3 and 1. Oh, I can't even get out this way if I do that. 2. What if I... No, this one can't be all alone like that. That's... Oh? That's 4. That puts 4 together. Wrapping around doesn't do any good because then I can't use this wall. You kind of want to stay off the walls as much as possible. And I don't want to start all the way up here because then I just cut off so much. It's got to start really close to home. I can't go down. Oh, that's 2? No, then I can't. Can't close it off. And I can't go down. If I go up like this, I need to find a wall, and the wall has to be kind of down here. So it's no bueno. Ugh, it would be if I didn't cut that. Oh wait, I think I can kind of still do it. If I just went down a little first. I think I got it. Yes. Oh, okay. And then I already did that one, so we can move on forward. This is gonna be fun. Hiya! Thanks for joining. We're on the stars that need to be buddied up. Fuck. Now these are purple stars. What do purple stars mean? They still just need to be buddied up, I guess. Man, I forgot how to do these now. Then I need to go like that, which I don't want to do. But that's how that has to be, right? No, if they collide, they can do whatever. This is a good shape. What's wrong with that? Oh no, I didn't cut it off over there. And if I cut it off over here, then they won't be buddies. Shoot. How do I do that? Let me go the other way. There was a fork in the road. This is nicer. I'm guessing orange and pinks need to be together. Yeah. What about like that? Oh, but they don't count towards each other. So this is how that works. Ooh. How? That'll be 1 and 1. How? What if I like separated them both? Like now they're both on the edges, no? There we go. Whew. So first 2 and 2. Then I can't come back down. This is a bad move. I can't go straight up like that. 2 and 2. That. Nice. Okay, I'm here. Well, this would be nice. Makes me think I can't go all the way up like that. But that... Oh, this... I need at least one pink. This is clean. This is nice. Then these aren't disconnected. And if I go up, I need to end going up. If I want to go here. Although I can't go up and then away from it. If I want to go up, that needs to be where it ends. No, those aren't, they need more. They need 2 of the same color. I don't like going straight up. It causes problems. I kind of need to be down here first. That's... If I, like, gave a little space... What if it was like... No. Jeez. This one is... I mean, like everything in this game, this one makes you think differently. That's 2. That doesn't do it. This is just reflecting it. This isn't gonna do any better. Gotta group them in 2. They don't need to interact with each other, but it's easier if they do. It gives you more space to work with. I think this is a bad plan. Because once you go all the way up, my options are go to the left, in which I'm trapped, or go to the right, which blocks this off. So that can't be the move. Maybe a little less, like this. It's tight. I don't know how I'd cut off the yellows while including one more pink if I did this, though. Okay. I'm nervous that this is my first, like... I'm kind of stuck with this in my head, and I'm wondering if there's a different way to start it. It's the same thing. If I cut one of them off, I don't know how to include just one yellow with one purple. Man, I can't even see how much farther. That probably has to go over to that one. It's gonna go and it's gonna turn. None of these are helpful back here. These just taught you how to do it. And the interesting thing is that there's 2 solutions. There, at least 2 solutions, and they mirror each other. If I go this way one, I can also go that way. Did that help anything? Ooh! No, I cut them off. This is, I like this to start with, but what I get hesitant when I start the same way over and over and I haven't found a solution. Then it might be how I'm starting, which is wrong. I can't just include one then. I gotta think of like possible steps. Like I can't go straight up because then I'm stuck. My only optional steps are this one, which cuts off the edge, and this one, which is no escape. So then I go here. Now it's like, what are my next possible steps from here? If I go all the way up, I don't think that's possible either. Because I don't think it's possible to include just one more yellow star without including one more purple. So then I can go here. Is allowed. Can I do anything from here? I think no, because I can include the yellow. I could because this purple is going to be part of it, and it's kind of the same thing. How do I only include one purple without getting too many of those? So then I think my next possible option is here. Now I can't close it off here. I have to close it off at a wall. And this includes, so I'd have to go here, and then I'm stuck. Then it's wrong. So I think my start from the very beginning, I have to start differently. And I don't know how to start differently. Because I just go straight to the wall. Maybe I go up first. That's one closed off. Then I'm stuck in the same place I just was. Oh. No. I don't have a yellow. It's only one yellow's in there then. This is just the same thing reflected. Just want to do that. What? Am I an idiot?
I was thinking of the yellows and purples like the whites and the blacks, that you have to separate them at the end.
Oh my gosh. There's too many rules for me to keep track of. I start unintentionally applying rules that do not apply. Oh, I make this so hard for myself. This one's harder. They're not grouped together nicely. Here's one, but now I'm stuck here. I was wondering where you got the idea. Like, yeah, I got it from a puzzle from forever ago. This is hard. How do I grab them? I don't know how to. If I do that, I get myself stuck here. But if I include that, how am I gonna? Ooh. That's 2. I need to get over there as well. Shoot. How do I get these purples together? Can't cut straight through anywhere. I have to do like... That's a good chunk. It's frustrating when I'm all the way against a wall in both sides. Like I can't... Ooh, no, something's not right then. I have 4 of the yellows together. Where is 1, 2, 3, 4? I see. Can I do something like that's good so far? How do I just cut off like that? That doesn't work. But I can't go out and around anymore. This is my only way to cut anything off. The puzzles have started awful. They've been no good. That cuts it off, but that's using too much room just to get a little bit, I think. No, I can't cut that off. That would get me 4 in the middle. This is basically the same thing I just did with the same issue. I can't cut these off. That's just it reflected, I reckon. I have to get all the stars with a pair, with exactly 2 in each section. 2 of the same color. There can be 4 stars if they're different colors. It doesn't help to just group them into groups of 4 because there still needs to be 2 of each. So I'm more thinking of how do I get the purples together. I don't think I can get these in a circle because then I'm never going to be able to get this 2 on the outsides. So I gotta think of ways to connect like this one with this one or with this one. So like this kind of works, but then I can't close it here. I could go the other direction though. That closes it off. I'll never cut this off though. I'll never cut these 2 off. That cuts those 2 off, but then if I go this direction, I'm stuck, in this direction, I cut off my exit. This is nice. That's still 4. What if I did like... No, I can't cut this off. There's too many problems. I'm just seeing so many like steps ahead. If I could just cut it off here. I wonder if I shouldn't be trying to keep the yellows together. I can't do this way. That's gonna cut that off. Yeah, because I can't cut that off. I can't cut it off there. So you guys can stay together. That's the 4 together. How did I do? That one turned out to be super easy. Thinking about like how many times I went on and off the wall. Like how do I cut things off? Every single section that's cut off has to contain a bit of the wall. Which, obviously, because you can't do a loop with yourself. You can't do a closed loop. Okay. It even looks different now that I'm looking at it a second time. That's a start. Now how do I... Like, once I'm here, I can't get to another wall except unless I go here. Which makes me think that I kind of should be cutting off the stars a bit. You don't want to go across the wall too much because you need the wall to go back to. You want to get on and off the wall quickly. Here. I don't really want to go... This one is just so aesthetically pleasing to me. I keep going back to this concept when I have 4 together still. This wastes too much wall. Can't go back there. Can't go straight up to the wall because then I'll cut myself off there. So this is a good start. Was there a way to do it this way? These are both fine starts. I like this one better because I use less wall, kind of. I just want to... What about, like, this? That won't work because then I'm going to need a wall here, too. If I do a wall this way, I need one going the other direction, which will never happen. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's what I just said wouldn't work. So... See, once I'm here, I can't go up like this, I don't think. Because then I can't cut this wall off here. I have to cut it off way over here, which causes problems with this thing. Can't go down while I've got myself in a loop. And these two cannot be their own. Because then I cannot connect the purples on the edges without connecting more than 2 of the yellows. I can't go that high up to the top because then I won't have my exit. Unless I head it from a different direction. No, I can't close this off. If I do it this way and close it off there, but then I'm never going to cut off those 2 off to the side. Bitch. What do you want from me? I can't, then I close off that exit too. I'm open to any hints or suggestions. This feels like the best way to start. It leaves me the most options later. But I can only have 2. Maybe I should try getting this first. No, because then I can't get that there. Start small. So maybe only get 2 at a time. Ooh, this looks nice. Thank you. Ah! Can I just... No, I can't go there, and I can't go there. Yeah, okay. There has to be 2. It does. Other colors don't really matter. Ah! Okay, everything's fine. My bad. And I can't close that off there. So maybe I have to do something. No. I won't be able to get it. I remember walking away from these puzzles 2 or 3 times. I already walked away from the other direction. There was like a left and a right, and I got stuck on the left. I'm like, okay, let me just turn around and try the right ones. Some fresh island air can help reset your brain. I can also already tell that I'm hungry, which is going to be problematic if I want to be here for another 2 or 3 hours. So I have to cut through here somewhere. And here. Ooh, this is a clean cut. No, those are all together. Here's my roommate who's working on the puzzle downstairs. I'm sure it's on the oh, Harry, wait, there was one on, if you look at the table where you were sitting, on the very right of the table, on top of the picture of the puzzle, there was one off to the side there. That might be it. So if I do this, it's closed. I can't close this off. I can't close this off. And if I do so, ooh, what about something like, no, I'm gonna hit a wall. Then I'm stuck here. Oh, rip, don't have to tell you. I like this move to start off with. But I think, 20 minutes now and I cannot figure out what you're trying to do. Oh, hey, Matt. So here are the rules. You have to get 2 stars together. You can't put 3 or 4 of the same color. You can't put 3 or 4 in. So if you look, like, these 2 will be happy and these 2 will be happy, but you can't have 4 or more. You can't have 4 more, like 3 or more the same color, but different colors are fine. This is a move. No, then I can't close it off here. I can close it off here, but then I can't because I'm going to cut that off here. This is such a nice starting move, but I don't think I think I cannot do it this way. I think if I do this, I'll never be able to cut this one off and this one off. I think they'll always be in a group of 4 together. So that can't be my first move. I don't think I can do that, because then I think those are destined to be a group of 3. You know, I can't cut this off here. So what are my options? Maybe start up top and like don't focus on the oranges to start with. Oh, here's a move. No, I can't. These are going to be a group of 3 always then. If I do this, I can't get that one to get over with where I want either. So what do I do? Also, I'm kind of upset that I got the notebook cam working for this one, and I don't know how much I can even utilize a notebook for this section. But I am on track to do about, well, I was on track to do about 2 sections a stream, but this one, I haven't done a lot of it. I've really not done a lot. This one's tripping me up. Maybe I can start and go up if I go to the side first. That cuts things off nicely, but then I don't know how I come back around to cut this one off. And I can't go this side and up first, because then I can't come down and cut it off this way. What if I did like this? No, I've already tried to do this. I won't be able to cut it off there. Some puzzle types are pro notebook, some are not, no big deal. Well, I have it set up for the future. So I can do this. Ooh! Ooh! What did I do? Okay. Is that it? Easy. Can't I just... No, that cuts them off. But I can just put them all together. Some of these are weirdly easy. Why are they... It's super fun, though. Oh, this is from the other... Are they both? I'm gonna need to get that other one. This looks like I'm leaving. I might have to go back in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back in and go back to the one that I kind of passed on. So, where was I? Here's one. I've passed on Yeah, here's one that I passed on this one. But I've passed on multiple. Some puzzles let your brain rest for a second. Yeah, thank you. Right, so this is what was tripping me up about this. I can't wrap my head around how to include a 3x3 while not cutting off that one up here. Now if I include this one with that one, I can reorganize things a bit, but... Like this lets the shapes work, but not not those. And the stars, I think, yeah, that doesn't let the shapes work. I don't know how to cut. I got it. I think I got it. It's something about, I think I gotta like cut the stars out and make a 2x3 down here, like this and like that. I think that does it. Okay. Whew. I hate shapes. So I think, side note, I think this area is only accessible by the boat I took here. Because I just finished it and that just let me out. So I think I had, so like I think the Tetris, you have to do Tetris before you can get here. Alright. Once again, I can kind of connect them how I want once they're connected. So like, if I could cut it off here, that would be a nice one for the shape itself. You went in the proper front door. Interesting. Once again, I can't... Well, let's check this out. I can't just make this here, because that doesn't include that star piece. I could get the star piece a different way, though. I could do it like this. That gets... The 3 up could go here, but then this one won't fit with that shape. If I go a little... That cuts it off. This does it. There we go. Cool, I can turn any direction, which means that there's more possibilities. I almost have to think about, like, if I cut off the stars, now what shape is left? Oh, interesting. This is a 4. There's 4 in a row, which means it has to go edge to edge, which means it has to be included in the stars, because I can't do an edge to edge and connect the stars without including those. So they have to include the stars. Well, this has the L and the 4 in a row, but it doesn't contain the shapes themselves. This does it. Just gotta move it over a little bit. back for more panel torture. Yes, well, what is this shape? It can go in any direction. Okay, so the shape itself looks like this. This is what the shape looks like. And it's already pretty close. I bet I just have to... It has to be up against the wall. Let me just rotate it to the side. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. No. And I think... No, that doesn't... Now there's 4 in a row. Alright, let's turn it upside down. 1... Wait. Oh, it's 4 high. And this panel's 5 high. So it's a little different. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 2. There's 3. 3 are together, which we don't want. What if it was 1, 2, 3, 4? Nope, that still gets 3 together. Let me look at the beginning now that I realized that I was making it wrong the first time. That's really nice. That's 2 on the inside. The shape is on the inside. But I can't cut it off. There's 4 left on the outside. And I'd have to get a line like here or here or here, which I cannot get to from the point that I'm at right now. If I move it over 1... That's like even worse. So let me try it on its side a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Already bad news. I don't want any more than 2 inside the shape. Because you can't cut them off inside the shape, otherwise it's no longer... Wait, no, I'm doing the shape wrong still. I see that now. I've drawn the shape wrong twice now. It goes like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, this is what the shape looks like. I still have the same problem as before. I am wearing a fuzzy hoodie. So... Well, this causes the same problem that was there before. Anyway. 4... up. This puts 3 together, which is no bueno. I really think there needs to be just 2 in the shape. And this causes the same problem. I don't know where to cut it off. What if I lift it up 1, I'm gonna get like 4 in the shape, which is even worse, and I can't close the shape. One, 2, 3, 4. So I think something like this is the move. But I can't leave and come back and finish the shape. Oh, but I can... This is the right shape. How do I close it off, though? Like... I don't think... So this star right here and this star right here share a drawn wall. The tree houses are awful. So I think if something shares a drawn wall on the inside they're gonna have to connect. Because I can't intersect a man-made wall. I can only intersect the walls that were already here. So if I do this, it's the same issue. They're connecting on walls that I've made. So, don't do that. I really think I can't do it like this. I don't see a way. Well, that's really nice. If I could just close it. That doesn't work though. Oh, and these weren't even in the same area. I really think I need to keep 2. Keep 2 inside the shape. I think I'm gonna utilize the notebook. I'm gonna try something with the notebook. Here's what I'm thinking. So let's just make it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. It looks like this. I've got stars. I think a little here. A little bigger than that. There. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The shape is here. And then let's try something like this. Here's the shape. So I can overlay it like this and see when, let me just make sure that is that all showing up in the stream? Yeah, it is. I can zoom in a bit though. Nope. Come back. Sorry, Windows. I need to set it so that Windows doesn't like automatically snap things in. Nope. So let me see all the different, so this is the same, that's very similar to what I was doing. This is what I've pretty much been doing a lot, which comes the issue in that I can't block these 2 off because these 2 share a wall. I have to make this wall myself. So that's not going to work. Are there other orientations that contain... This doesn't contain the shape itself. This would work if I can get... The issue is that I start drawing from here, so that cuts these 2 off. But if I could wrap around... If I could do... It would be something like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Notebook cam came in handy. This is Notability, is what I was using. I used it in high school, which is why my iPad is from the year 2012. And it was like the required app that everybody used. Alright. Moving on to the next one. That was nice. Okay. What do the pink shape mean? What does the pink shape mean? I don't think we used different colored shapes in the other one, did we? It got huge, so... Oh yeah, I oriented a bit, but it should be fine now because we're not using it. It doesn't get weird, right? It's a little iffy right now. Let's just see if I do like... Oh, that's weird. Let me figure out what that is really quick, actually. Okay, it just hadn't updated. We're fine. Maybe I'll just make it a bit smaller, though. Just a little whoosh. Go on your corner. Okay. Now, let me see my chat. And back. Okay. So what the pink there are 3 pink stars. Up until now, the rules have been 2 pink stars together. Now that there's an odd number of pink stars, I'm thinking maybe it has to contain the shape as well. Something like... Let me see if that's okay. Right, because I didn't... But the pink star is happy. I think this pink star didn't yell at me. And if I do this, that'll be fine. But if I do something like this, all of the stars should yell at me. Okay. So I need to think of this as a star in addition to a shape. So I think I really need to connect these two. Ooh, what if I did the shape kind of like, do they all fit in that? 3 down, 3 across, 3 down. It's 2. If it'd have to be something more like this, which wouldn't work because I couldn't contain the pink star. But if they're all oof. The shape would have to be something like this doesn't contain the pink star. That's if they were all laid out in the exact orientation. It could be something like, I think this works though. I think this is a fine shape if I were able to cut it off. Right? No, that's not right. No, wait, yeah, it is. It's the 3 from the top is on the bottom. Then the L, then the 3. So that works. If I could, but it doesn't, it need to be like that, plus all that, and then I couldn't make my way back to the top. If the L was this shape, it wouldn't contain the L. But if I included this 3 in a row, this shape would work. So it would be like this. This is a legal shape. If I do like this, I think this works. Why doesn't that work? Those, I didn't think of the shape right. 3 down. What if it was like this? I think this is this not what I had before? Because this is it. This will do it. What the? Is there another rule that I don't know about? Is it something with their colors? Oh, it's this one. This has to stay in this orientation. Yeah. You're right, board face. It has to stay down. But I think I can still shoot. I can't make that shape without cutting this off. See, this is what confuses me. This L shape in particular does not allow me to reach the bottom corner where the pink star is. And I'm pretty sure I need the pink star to be connected with this one. Now you think, no problem. Wait, I got it. I think 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 it's like, 1, 2, 3. Shit, no. 1, 2, 3.
Something like this. Except that once again I've rotated it. 1, 2, 3. It's like maybe something like this. But then I don't know how I'd close it off. And it doesn't even reach that one. And I might utilize this one up here. I can't tell if I need it or not. 3. It doesn't contain it, and I can't cut it off. I could have it a little higher like this. Same problem though, I can't cut it off. Oh, but if I, no, but it's not even including, this doesn't contain either of the shapes that I'm trying to use. So that's no good. See, these shapes are 1, 2, 3 apart. And this only goes up 2. So I feel like the 3 down has to be here if I want to connect it. But then how am I going to access this one down here? Because this doesn't let you access the bottom left corner. So maybe I do need to utilize this one. This height has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So they kind of need to stack up. It'd be, I feel like I've already made this shape. Here's the 3 from the top. Here's that L, and here's 3. I've done this already. I can't cut it off here. I can't make the shapes look like the shapes. That. Does look very pretty though. It's the shape I need. Oh, and another thing. I can't. What if it was like this? I can't contain them. So in order to get this one, it has to be, what contains this star has to be either the 3 that goes to the side, or 3, x-axis 3 or y-axis 3. And if I start here and I don't immediately go up and to the left, like if I go up to the right or if I go straight to the right, then I can't use the x3. I have to use the y3. But I think I need the y3 to connect these guys because they're so tall. Or 5. The y3 and the corner have to be here. What did I do before? I put the y in the middle, right? Can I do like 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that? It's very similar looking. I feel like I need this corner to be free so I can like get out and go out and do things. In which case the 3 for 1 would need to go here. But then I can't reach these. I'm using the notebook cam again. Alright. It's kind of nice though that I can use shapes with this. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like this. You end here. You start here. We've got star, star, star. You know, I've been using the assumption that this star and this star have to be matched. They don't necessarily. Any of them could match. But the other shapes that I have make it, I think, easier to do it that way. Okay. So the shapes that I have are, come on, 3 in a row like this. Can I get it to fit on the screen? 3 down like that, and a pink one that's 3 up. So these are my shapes. So I've tried doing something. No, so that this is the problem with the shape. I can't get that star at the bottom. If I have this shape here, I don't think I can even. I could get those other two, but that doesn't overlap this one right here. Oh, it's not showing up. That'll do it. I just need to like kind of let's see if it shows up now. Okay, so if the window is off the monitor, you won't see it, but the window can be behind the game and you can see it. So that's how that works. So let's get things back like this. Okay. Nope. Yeah, it's doing that non-refresher thing. Yeah, so what happens is I instinctively just move the window off the screen, but then it doesn't work. So can you see it now? Is this updating? Can you see all that? Perfect, okay. So, maybe I shouldn't think about getting these two together. Maybe I can get these together? I doubt it. Because if this was over here... Oh? Can I make that happen? I don't know if I can manage that. It cuts it off. And then like this. Man, Notebook is so helpful. Notebook is so helpful. Alright. Now I gotta just not rotate it when I put it down, so it doesn't mess with anything. And I can keep going. Oh no, it's the negatives. Notability, yeah, that's it. But it's like a billion updates behind. So there might be new features that don't exist anymore. Can these interact with each other in a way that makes this easier? Kind of. If these were a perfect square, it would be negative kind of 2. I'm just gonna use it. I think, is it nicer for you guys to have the notebook? Because then it's easier, I would think it's easier for you to see what I'm thinking about. Because a lot of the, especially with these shapes, I'm just thinking in my head about all the different orientations they can be in. Like on COVID era conference calls. Yeah. See, it's good with stream. I do enjoy watching, but whatever's a better experience. Alright, if you, because it feels like cheating to me. But I guess it is helpful. Star, star. We got an orange there and there. I don't know how best I'm gonna handle the blues though. Okay, and the shapes that I need to work in are 2 of these. So if these, so here's the nice thing about the highlighter, when they overlap it gets darker. So it's easier for me to kind of see how that negative space is going to work out. So, all the time. So if I wonder, I don't think I can make it in a way. Let me just also, I'm going to throw up what the negative looks like for my own well-being. I don't think there's a way to strictly orient these in a way that gets that exact corner like that. So I think it's going to have to be a weird shape anyway. I'm not too concerned about the stars. I feel like I'm just going to end up doing something like this and then making the shape in what's left. That's going to be rough. I also need to include the shape in the shape. Ooh, and they don't... If one went there... Like, I'm saying, like, the L doesn't work in the way that I want it to. That's not bad. I don't think. If this one fits something like here... No, because then the issue is I'd want the blue box here, and that wouldn't even, like, include... I'd draw it like that, and that wouldn't include the blue square where I need to include the blue square. If I rotated this one also and threw it here... No, because then the square I would draw... The square I would draw would end up being something like this, which wouldn't include this guy. Do you know what the blue box means? I do. It means, like, negative space. It's the best way I can describe it. I think... Yeah, okay. For a moment I panicked. I'm like, what if it's just another color? But it's still the outlines. It's not a solid shape. And I don't think the blues can be rotated. To the best of my knowledge. If it looked like this... This might be it. Because the blue would go here. And, oh, this overlap here. That's no good. I don't think. I don't know if the blue can rotate. Let me see if the blue can rotate. It would look something... Come on. Yeah, I think it would kind... No. Oh, wait, I have it in the wrong spot. You go here. That changes things. The struggles with a notebook. So how did I have the overlap? It was like this? Is that what I drew? Because that looks right now. No, it's because if the blue shape was like this, it would work. But it's like this. Right? I mean, once again, that would be the blue shape. It's like this. And that I just tried that and that didn't work. Okay. Let's get these out of here. The blue shape is like... It throws me off that these don't ever orient in a way that works well. If it was like this... I couldn't do the box, because the box would go here, which would cut off... It would cut this one off. I like that a lot. Is there any way to... What if it was like this? How does that look? No, then this one's off by its lonesome. And I won't be able to get that and anything on there. Want to know a quick tip for checking your solution? I mean, sure. I'm okay for tips. No, come back. Let's get those down there. It could go over here. What if it was like this? No, that would cut off the blue box itself. Solutions for the blue box pieces. Huh. If I just have one piece here, everything is kind of included, which is nice. I have all the pieces in it, and then I have a lot of freedom with what's left over here. But I can't overlap them too much because then these guys are off by the lonesome when everything gets deleted with the blue. So that's actually not probably how I want it set up. What if this was like that? How does that look? Is that too big? No, this is right. This includes the star that I don't want included. This doesn't contain the blue at all, and the blue needs to be part of it in order to apply. I mean, what if I don't even think about them overlapping? They have to overlap because it doesn't make this shape. It's angled the wrong direction. So they do have to overlap a bit. Somewhere. That wouldn't work. It doesn't even contain the blue. I'm open to suggestions. Once again. If this... Well, I did really like this over here. What other ways could I include it all? Something like this doesn't work because this blue shape would kind of go off the edge. And I can't have it over here. If it ever overlaps, that's where the blue shape has to go. And that kind of limits what I can do. So the blue and the orange do overlap perfectly. Yes. I mean, yeah, there's like remainder. I'm saying that this doesn't fit. If this is flipped upside down, it matches. No, it doesn't. This way, it matches if I do it that way. But they'd have to both be that way. Why does the blue shape have to go on overlapping oranges? Well, I was thinking that it doesn't really fit perfectly in this space. But I guess it fits fine if it's like that. And that it doesn't need to, but it has to be in like one of those like really specific shapes. But I guess that could work. It'd have to do, it could go like this shape works. Also, if I do something like that, it works. But I need to like so you asked a second why, and I don't know what that was referring to because I've been saying a lot. Why does the blue shape have to go on overlapping oranges? Am I right in that the blue was like the negative space? It's like you kind of subtract from what's there. So like if I did this, these would kind of be gone and I'd be left with two separate shapes, which I don't want. I kind of need them to be connected. I feel like the blue does need to overlap them. In order to keep them somewhat connected. Looks like you're only considering options where the blue overlaps both shapes, and I'm wondering why. Because it would have to be... If it goes like this, it won't work. I don't have a way to mark this off. So the whole thing needs to be covered. And the whole thing can't be covered by just one shape. I guess unless it's in this orientation. It can be. So I think this is the solution. So that'd be something like this. I really truly love this game. I'm just gonna start from right from the beginning and get this set up on the iPad, because I don't even... Okay, how big is this? This is 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a green star there. You're kind of light. Green there and there. There and there. And we've got, I'll make these more accurate. We've got that, we've got that, and we've got that. And those shapes end up looking like this, which cannot change orientations. 3 down, 1, 2, 3, like that. All right. Start here and there. All right. Here's what we're working with. So, the pink and the green, they can almost... I almost want to keep, like, you don't want to intersect with them at all. None of them... You can separate the pink from the green, but you can't separate any of the pinks or the greens from each other, which makes me think that I want the majority of my shapes to be in this area. So can I make them all fit in that area with you? Something like that. I don't think I can have one loose in the center like that, a whole space. I don't think that works at all. What if I shift this over one? No, because that doesn't go in the direction I want either. These frustratingly don't really fit well into each other. I can't spin this, so that won't fit there. It has to be up like that. I mean, I don't have to have them fit in that little area, but it'd be nice to. It doesn't need to be snug. No, I'm gonna get one. Oh, it could go like that. Could I make that shape? I don't know if I can make that. It would be like that. Up, over. In. I can. Nice. Alright. Where are we off to? What do triangles mean? Why is it on the ground? Oh, the exit's up in the top. I didn't do anything. I didn't learn. Well, let me see if I can at least try to learn something from it. Part of me thinks that... Oh, I want Doritos right now. Dorito puzzles. Part of me thinks that they're arrows pointing here. And it's like you have to connect on that line. But I don't really have a way to test that. Because this is the only path that lets me do that. So I guess I'll just won't know for now. But I'll get more puzzles like that later. Alright, now I gotta backtrack all the way. Although I don't like that that didn't do like a wire or nothing. Makes me feel like that whole thing was optional. Alright, so when I first entered this area, not even here. Most realizers can call things whatever they want. Alright. So when I first entered, I went this way. I still need to go that way, and I still need to do this. Ooh. The triangles with the black dots. Interesting. That cuts it off. How do I get this corner and that corner? Like this, but then how do I get that top bit? And how do I leave? Well, I guess I could do that in reverse, whatever I just did. Again, I still can't leave. Cannot do this. Cannot do this. Now if I could just exit. Okay. Nope, same thing. Wait, how is that different? The stars are different placements. No. No. This is probably what I already just did. That worked. No, it doesn't. The stars can get connected to their own wall, and that's fine. That doesn't work. That cuts them off from each other. Last time I kind of worked backwards, and that was helpful. If I started up here... Oh, they're in separate boxes. Separate boxes. I can't go straight from, like, one of these to the other one. It cuts it off. Separate boxes. Closes it off. See, this is bothersome. This intersection right here. You can only go through it once. This has an in and an out. Oh? No. This intersection. Not at all. I feel like this is kind of a safe start. So I have two. These are the three paths up. Or like this. These are kind of the same path in my head. You need to leave one open to get back up. This way I've cut off all the ways to get back up. Did that do it? Why does working backwards help me more? Ooh. Intriguing. I know it's a valid strat. I'm just curious why it works so well. Now, what's different about these? They're in 4 corners. That's different. Doesn't make it harder, it makes it different. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh. Just kidding. See, like that one I just breezed right through. The other one I like wanted to quit 8 times. I think the shapes bother me. Ooh. Nope, that didn't do it. That'll do it. Like a hot knife through butter. Now the stars are, ooh, how do I get the stars together without getting the colored ones together? Also, I just want to make a lot of segregation jokes when I do this. Like, why is the game pushing an agenda? I can't get out then. Same will happen if I do it the other side. Something like that. These squares are racist. There's a nice Bo Burnham skit / poem about like a square people lived happily in their square town. I bet I know the whole thing pretty much. Like the square people lived happily in their square town, and they did square things in their square. Wait, does this work? I just need to go back around. Yeah. They lived in their square houses with their square roads. They lived happily until one day a group of circles walked in. They're like, "Get out of here, roundies. We don't want your kind here." And they're like, "But why?" Like, because this is a metaphor for racism. And it's better when Bo Burnham says it because he's a professional comedian and I'm not. Why are they... The colors changed. Tim Minkin? I've never heard of him. Alright, let's just do some experimenting right now. Do the stars have to be together? Nothing. That didn't like anything. This gets the stars in a pair. And this gets the stars and the squares in a pair. Okay, so the squares need to remain segregated. And the stars need to remain in pairs. It's not about the color, it's about the shapes. So it needs to be something like this. How's that? No, those were different colors. Thanks, you Sketchwick. I appreciate. So those stay connected, which isn't good. Would you I hope you're referencing the joke. Then I can't cut off the oranges and the blacks. That's so... which... This is kind of nice. How do I get... I can't do it. I can't go wall across wall. Because then the squares... the squares aren't segregated and the stars aren't together. Okay, good. What if I did it on the return trip like this? Is that it? Nice. Shouldn't matter. Squares stay separate. Stars need a pair. Squares stay separate. Stars need a pair. School. That's. I didn't use. No, I did use that bridge. I see the bridges are different. Hiya. Thanks for joining the stream. Go like that. No. Back. I'm so glad you guys come back. Like this. Is that not what I did? Oh, those are not paired off. But go like this. Now it's a pair. But then I can't keep the oranges separated. Maybe I should go this way first. Orange are separated. No, can't cut that off. Well, I'm just thriving. I don't know about anybody else in chat. Except I'm stupid hungry. This has to end like this. That's a really nice way. How do I get looks like that. Does that do it? Yeah! Alright. Squares are separate. Whites need a pair. Or stars need a pair. Nope, come on. Oh. How? I need to have... Based on my knowledge, I need to have a line that goes up here. Oh, and that's fine. That's all it does. That's all I needed. Can't have duplicates of the same color. I mean, you can't have 3 or more of the same color. I guess I haven't seen the star be the same color as a square before. The whites aren't flashing at that one. Ah, thank you. I wonder if this... No, that won't be allowed. I'm wondering if, like, this is allowed. No. It's weird that... I would expect the white squares to be blinking right now. Because, see, they're upset at each other. But here it's just the black square that's blinking. Oh, maybe it's fine. Because by the same logic, these black ones should be blinking. How's that? No, they're still connected. And maybe just the dominant color. Maybe just the dominant color never blinks. Yeah, because the white's not blinking here. The white won't blink again. But when they're completely even, they both blink. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Rules are the same. Feedback is not what I expected. That's fine. That blinking mirror I do consider to be inconsistent. Okay, that's fine. What's wrong? Right. It's fine. That's why I went over here. I forgot. What did I say? It needs a pair. They still need to be a pair. I would have appreciated if this one was first. This'll do it. Well, so these still need to be a pair. I'm guessing I can't put 3 of them together. You are not the first person to comment about the order of these puzzles. I think the colors will be mad at me. Oh, they aren't? Because only the squares care about segregation. Something like this? That's fine. That was okay. It wasn't as hard as I thought. It's interesting that it gives me 3 exit points. I zoned out. Sorry. Stars don't need to be partnered with their own stars. They can have anybody. It's obvious stars just... How's that? That follows the rules. I can't go this way, but it's blocked off for me right now. I think that's a good goal for us all to live by. Let's all be stars and stop segregation. This one, the stars have to be paired together. This doesn't matter. Same rules. Odd number of stars, so one of them has to be paired with a square. I'm like doing what feels intuitive first and then checking to see if it follows the rules anyway, and it typically does. Buddies. I have to go up to segregate those. I also have to go to the side. Wait, how? I like have to do something like this. I didn't know I had repeated mantras. What are my repeated mantras? If I think this is fine. That looks, nope, not at all. How about that? What's wrong with that? Is it because there's 4? It's including the squares as part of their count. Just reiterating the rules. Okay. Okay. It doesn't... How about like that? No. I'm pretty sure I have to do this move right here in order to separate the black and the white. I can come from the top or the bottom, but I have to make that move like that. The rules are consistent is the undercurrent rhythm of this game. I have to do that, but that should do it. Why not? I didn't cut those off. I have to do this move. And then I kind of have to do that. But then the thing that happens before, where if shapes share a man-made wall, they have to be in the same space. So I can't do this move. What if I did like something like that'll cut that off? What if it's something like this? Got it. Okay. Just this. Nope. Just gotta, you know, finish it up. Yeah, these are way easier for me. It remains consistent. They're going to include... I have to do the same thing. I have to do this thing again. I gotta do this move again. No. I don't know. Is there a way for me to do this move? And... No, because they share a man-made wall. Well, even if it was like over here. I don't know if I can do this move and separate the two sets of stars from each other. But I think I need to separate the white box from them because then it would make an odd number. There's an odd number, and the squares can be left out, but the stars cannot. Shoot. If I cut these stars, I can't cut the other ones off, because this is going to yell at the stars. Also the colors. I zoned out again. I'm thinking about it. It's because I'm hungry. I'm sorry. How... These two things cannot be true. That if you share a man-made wall, you have to be in the same space. Along with the rule that I need to cut this off here. But there's an odd number of white objects. So the square has to be the one to be left out. And those are all rules that are conflicting with each other. They can't all happen. I'm making a false assumption somewhere. If I do this, there's going to be 4 of them together. Also that black square. But the black square doesn't care about... Ooh. No. The stars are a problem and the white square is a problem. I just want to do a little loop-de-loo. You know that it is great. You are not the first person to say that. I don't know. See, here's the thing. If you were to... I'm not saying I've done this, but if you were to happen Google things like how to be a better Twitch streamer, most people will say like you need to always be talking. And the big issue that people have is, but there's no one talking in my chat. What am I supposed to do? And then they're like, I know it's hard, but you have to like talk out loud to yourself. I have the exact opposite problem. I will talk out loud to myself day and night. When I see someone in chat and then I'll like, my train of thought will go off and I don't know how to interact with them and I don't know how to look at that and keep my mind on what I'm doing. So if y'all like sitting here, listen to me go off, well, that's great. But I don't know. See, this star is going to be left out. In this game, it's great to hear a rational thought process. That's good. How is one of these rules not true? If they share a man-made wall, they have to be in the same group because I cannot cut off my own man-made wall. It's hard to watch someone who's bad at the game and also doesn't explain why they're so bad. I can't cut off my own man-made wall. But I'm also thinking I have to do a line here and here In which case, this star and this star have to share a space. So the ones on the edge need to be the ones that are on their own, need to be their own pairs. No, because of the... Hold up, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. It's something with this. These are the pairs I need, I'm pretty sure. How about, like, no. Then I don't have an exit. Who doesn't like watching someone descend into madness? Say that, but hearing nonsense logic is... I mean, like, the very first puzzle of this game, I was confidently saying that, like, the stars needed to be separated when they weren't. I thought this black and white square rule I was trying to apply to something that it didn't apply to. Maybe go up first. Like, do this first. I have to cut the square off from these stars and from... I did it. Hi, guys. Welcome to Linda's... Is that the end? Why did I even come here? This doesn't unlock anything new. And I didn't get this yet either. Alright, let's go find... There's still more backtracking. There's still more things that I've skipped. Hey, gamer. Real prize was the friends we made along the way. Also, guys, as a side note, so, you know, I cannot play this game forever, obviously, because I will eventually finish it. I think I haven't gone this way yet. In the About section of my Twitch, I added a section for you guys to vote on other games you would want me to play. Did I finish? It didn't go... Oh, it's a timer. Something's a timer. Where? If you want to suggest other games I can play, I added a through on there for you to vote. It sounds like it's... it always sounds like the clock is coming from behind me. It's not... I don't have an audio indicator of where that's happening. I'm lost, aren't I? Shoot. I'm delightful. I've asked the chat multiple times, though, and none of them want to say how they are, except someone's at work. I forget who, though. Whoever was here at the beginning. But I'm assuming most of y'all at work, as it's, for me at least, the middle of the afternoon on a Friday. Shoot, I'm lost! I've done this one... How about going down? 8 p.m. in the UK. Nice. I get a lot of people from the UK, but it's because I stream in the middle of the goddamn day. Which is a shame, because one day I'm going to actually get a big person job. This is where the timer is. And I'll have to stream in at night, and then anyone that joined me from the UK won't really be able to join me. Alright, what do you do? I'm not going to move. That door. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Orange? Shoot, I'm lost. Dang it! Not me, I'm delinquent. I'm Dutch in the Netherlands. That's so neat. Well, okay, so how about amend it to I get a lot of people from Europe? Because that's the... Oh, I'm lost again. Oh, man, I got such variety in my demographic here. Here it is. This is where I need to be. That's the timer. So I'm taking orange, and then I go down, and then I take purple. Yeah? Oh no, it's another purple. I'm lost again. Alright, well, I hope y'all are having fun with that nonsense. Okay. This is where I want to be. Let's go this way. No, this was like a dead end. Going to be like, yeah. Oh, curfew! Yeah, that's a big thing happening in the Netherlands. Right, so you guys have to be home right now on your computers. Is your curfew enforced, really? Like, has anyone, like, just been arrested for being outside? Because there's been tons of curfews in America, both for, protests. Okay, I'm so lost. I found where I need to be, and I don't know where I need to go on that. I meant more, so when I said we have, curfews for protest, we don't protest the curfews, we protest, police violence. Okay, this is where I need to get. So, how do me just casually being like, oh yeah, our police kill people all the time. Also, how do I get there? Okay. Is that purple one? That goes to where I need to be. Okay. Purple. Orange. Purple. Where's the pink? Pink. And then a hard U-turn. Pink, purple, orange is where I need to go. Are you struggling? I don't know. You can't outrun the timer? Do I need to be somewhere else? Also, I'm lost again. Oh, here we go. Do I need to make a connection? Go! Shit, I already fucked up. If it's close, I'll try again. That's it, closing. Oh yeah, that's nowhere near close. Can I reach it from here? How am I supposed to get it? I mean, I could backtrack. I think way in the beginning there's something I haven't done yet. And I can see... Well, I don't really consider You Cannot Run It to be a spoiler, but I guess I don't know what it would be spoiling. So, there's no way to access this from anywhere else besides right here. Like, this is as far as I can get. I can't even... How about that? Let's see. If this isn't it, I gotta try something else. Chat is moving and I can't see it because I'm busy running. Shoot, missed the corner. Nope, that's it closing. So there's that over there. It's got different exit points. The one in the corner has different exit points. And if I have it exit in that direction, it's gonna go that direction. Well, how? They're already really difficult to solve. Hinting without telling is hard. It's like... Well, I will ask specifically for hints when I get really frustrated. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just sit here for hours, but after a point, I just, like, I don't want to sit here on stream for another hour just thinking. Like, just let me know what it is so I can move on, or at least give me a hint. Man, this was already hard in the first place, let alone trying to purposely make it go out a certain direction. That's what the greens. Oh, well, it just goes like this. Oh. No, shoot. This is fine. Well, there are other ones that went off in there were other ones that went to what I would consider to be a dead end. But maybe they weren't. I think there might have been other ones. Man, do I want to backtrack it already now? This is where the beam's gonna happen. That's where the beam's gonna come up. So I'll go backtrack. Let's just say this game makes you question everything. Okay, where else did things turn corners? This one started and ended there. This one didn't have any options. Other ones have turned before. Way in the beginning, I think. I'm gonna get lost. That's where I start. This is the beginning. That's the boat. This was the fork in the road I was talking about from the beginning. I went right when I could have gone left. Let me just make sure there's nothing happening to the left. That's just nothing. That's just nothing. Okay. That's the direction I came. Okay. Now we go up. Now there was an option left and right somewhere here. Alright, these stars bothered me at the beginning. That's where I kind of just came from, I think. Let's try this. Is this where the timer is? This is the timer. So not the... I came from this direction. Let's go here. Haven't done that yet, which is promising. More to do. Oh, I already finished that one. It was done, wasn't it? It exits right where it starts. I remember that. How did I get... I remember that. And I was upset that there was only one wire. I go straight forward. How did I just did that? I closed the gate. And if I had done it, doing it this way opens the gate. Cool. But do the wires matter? I think the wires just open and close it. I'm not concerned about that. How... I wonder if I could have, like, turned it earlier. Yeah, I could have turned it here and then gone left. That's just another way to enter it. So I don't need to I shouldn't need to redo all this. I'll do it anyway, just see what happens. This one. I don't think right will get me... It's hard to tell how... It's the bridge. It's hard to tell how far it'll reach. Like, I'm tempted to have it go... Tempted to have it go that way and see if it reaches all the way over there. It won't do anything, though, because I've already accessed that. Oh, but maybe it'll make it faster? You still go off to this... Oh, because I set it up that way. Yeah, I'm making a shortcut. Okay. Now I have to go all the way up to that orange thing and bring it back? No. No, I'm not. I kind of thought I'd be able to make this jump or something. Maybe if I send it to the side? And then I send... That's nice. And then if I send that orange one off to the side over here. Doritos. You couldn't turn or anything, could you? No. This game, I'm really glad. This, what do you do? This bothers me. I don't know how I'm getting this. I'm just really happy that this game is more than just puzzles, or at least the puzzles are more complex than you realize. I'm lost again. I'm at an orange. Is it the orange I want to be at? It is. I did turn it. It was how I wanted it, actually, I guess. It doesn't need to go to the left, does it? Maybe the left is where it came from. Yeah, that was the dead end. I had to go forward, which didn't get me anything, right? Oh, it will get me to the beam. But for now, I need to go right. Ugh, they're hard enough puzzles in the first place, let alone... These need to be segregated. It's already not segregated. It's already... How's that? Right. What if I did like this? No, because I need a star with a square, and I can't get a square with a square. Just close that off. Get this. Close that off. I can't do this. How about like this? Close that off. Get this. Close that off. Does that work? Woof. Alright. Now I can do it in time. Can I get up? Yes. Alright. What do we have here? Let's get that laser going. Now, should I reset it so that I can go? I don't think there's anything for me to see over there. I'll do it anyway. If I can remember how I did it. Yeah, it's pretty easy to go up. Alright. I'm never gonna get over that one laser didn't point the direction I wanted it to point. Nice! Thank you, everyone. Before I leave, I might be asking for a spoiler. But there was those two yellows that I don't see how to connect. And I feel like once I have the laser, I'm fine with a level, so I kind of want to just leave. But is there anything that I can do about those? These right here. Does anyone know? Is it worth me trying? So why are they there? I am playing on a PC. So you say for now, as if I would worry about it later. What I'm saying is I'm about to leave and never think about this place again. Probably. So... $214 solved. So... I'm about to go hop in my boat and leave. So... Unless there's something else fun here to do. I think I like the boat. I could just go out forward, but the boat... No, thank you. The boat, like, gives me a sense of knowing where I've been and where I'm going. So I'm gonna go to try to find that and move on. Yellow. Leave and never think about this place again. I vote that's very likely. I'm not gonna want to backtrack. I'm not gonna want to make my way all the way back here. See, this boat has a map, which I like. So I've been here. This is curious to me. We're going the long way. Because I've been here. I'm gonna add a mod that adds a land boat. I've been here, and here, and here. But I've been here, and I've been here. But I don't recognize these two. And that's very curious to me. So maybe I... 1, 2, 3, 4... I have 5 lasers, don't I? 4 going to the center and 1 that went off to the side. Thank you, Eyewitness, for the follow. I've been to Tetris. I was just at Stars. Thank you. I've been to this one. And I've been here. That's 4. And there was also my starting location, which I can't quite tell from here. Which maybe that's this. Oh, these... I've been here. I've been to the black and white ones. And I think I've been here. It was like the mirroring, but that's 6 now. So I don't know. You said there was like 12 lasers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see 15 drawings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13, 14. I see 15 drawings, so there can't be a laser per drawing. Unless it was 15 lasers and I forgot. Oh, I took the long way. I should see what's happening. Am I shipwrecked on this island? Is that the story? Am I trying to solve the puzzle of the island to get off of it? Because that's kind of neat. Where did I start? I started like in a basement, didn't I? That sounds right. I mean, if you're on a beach and you step into the ocean, are you off the island? Maybe the puzzles are in my mind and I'm just losing it. And there's nothing here. These hatches are replaced by the Dharma Institute. What's that? I loved Lost until I hated Lost. Like, my sister and I were obsessed with it. We watched them all. I don't know where we stopped. Maybe around season 3 or 4. But at some point, we just looked at each other and we're like, are you enjoying these episodes anymore? Because I no longer like them. It took a while for us to realize it's like, this isn't actually good. It's actually gonna go anywhere. Was I right? Well, I watched much longer than that, but I also gave up. And I've heard, like, I believe Lost was the one with, like, the comically awful finale. So, oh, this better come down. Yeah, it'll come down. What? Can I not get here? Oh, God. I think Lost was the first to have a setup for it. I'm about to go. Someone tell me before I leave if there's a way to get here. Because I'm about to go leave and I'm going to waste a lot of time. But I'm not going to sit here and try to figure this out if there isn't a way. Because it looks like I have to solve it from the inside. Not from this side. Okay. So I've been... I'm worried that I've been... Where... This is the next exit then. I'm worried I've been here before though. Is this the speed? It is the speed. Interesting. Because these just look like they're mirrors of each other. And I've done a couple puzzles that mirror each other. But I don't think I've been to a whole section in which the puzzles mirror each other. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know. This place also intrigues me. I started and failed one of these puzzles. I could go back and try to see what it's about. Yeah, I wasn't there for very long. I tried, because, well, here's the thing. I tried every possible path of start and end, and none of them worked. So I'm like, well, I'm missing something. So, that's interesting. I can go back. My mind is more open now. I see that, like, the puzzles can be a little more than just the puzzles, but... I'm worried. Part of me wants to say I'm going to stay till around the 3-hour mark. I've been going for 2.5 hours now. But I don't know if I want to stop in the middle of a section, you know? I'm definitely going to play a little more, but I'm worried that I'm about to go commit to like another like 3 hours of gameplay in one sitting. Opening your mind. Sometimes with the rusty crowbar. That's a lit wire. So I have been here. That's weird. I've been here, but I didn't get the boat. I wonder if you... Interesting. So this doesn't do anything for me now, I don't think. I feel like this summons the boat from wherever. So I came here, this came down, and I just turned right the fuck around? Did I not try to get the boat? I've been here, though. Oh, I remember this. It's the kiln. No, it was off. It was off when you were last here, so you have to go to Tetris to turn it on. Okay, so now... Do I backtrack all the way to that triangle thing? Here, I'll go here. And then when I'm done, I can go up here and then figure out what I'm doing from that point. But let's go to the branches. Oh yeah, and these are pottery things that you made in that kiln. Neato. Well, maybe I made it, or another civilization made it when I shipwrecked here. See, now I'm gonna be lost. I was gonna make a Lost joke, but I don't, like maybe sing about the theme song. But does Lost even have a theme song? There's no way to just, like, look at a map from here, is there? Because I'm lost now. There's a sound effect in lieu of theme song. It sounds about right. Is this the guard? Is this, like, the castle? I really just started walking aimlessly, like, I'll figure it out. Is this where I started? Because these puzzles look real easy. I think I may have started here. Yeah, I remember this at the very beginning. So this is where I started. Are you gonna... I wasn't gonna go back in the tunnel. So where am I? This was the white and black. If I had I should have taken a picture of the map or something. Is that the boat right there? Oh, well, if I'm this close to it, I can come back and do it. Or I can do a rude, crude drawing of it on my iPad. I think I'll do that. That sounds more fun. Or hard. Where did I go? I went like I went more to the right. Here, I'll just take... How do I... Let me try... Okay, I hope that didn't mess with the stream too much. If I took a screenshot, I'll save it. Oh, you know what I can do? I'll just save it as a map. I'm gonna add it straight up to the stream. That shouldn't be hard. Add source. Get a new source. That is the map. And I'm gonna grab it here. Done. That's nice. I won't be able to see it well because I don't look at my own face when I'm streaming, but I'll have it open also for myself. And let me pull that up right now. Map. Okay. This is nice. We're doing this. Okay. Are you guys still there? Did anything happen weird when I took a screenshot? Because, you know, my whole screen freezes when I do that, so just want to make sure we're still here. Perfect, thank you. Gonna move the map up a little bit. Ugh, I'm running out of space on my screen. Okay. So I had a high quality version that I printed on a metal plate. That's fun. Alright, so now where I went like to the right. I'll just keep going forward, but at least I now kind of know. This is black and white. And that's where I came from, so I want to go this direction. And in more. But this looks good. What's this? Yes! So I just... Oh man, I still don't know what to do about this. Because I did every possible combination and none of it worked. I'm a little intrigued that the right doesn't perfectly match the left. But I don't know what to do about that information. Hold on, we're just gonna do every possible combination. Hopefully this order doesn't matter or nothing. Especially because the one that's missing is on the top right. I already lost track of which ones I had done and which ones. Why did that one work? Also, I can hardly even see this wire. Ah, shit. I can't keep brute forcing this. That'll open up eventually. What indicates? I hope it's not to do with the path. Does it matter that this... Oh, you know what? It looks like trees, and there are trees all around. There's a little apple. This one has an apple too. But from which side do I look at the apple? Oh, because the branch is missing. So it's not that branch. So it's the middle top-ish. Like this one? Cute! That's the broken branch. Is the one up that's broken? It is the one that goes up. Okay. Man, it's hard to tell though. I think it's 1, 2. Let's try 3 in. With like 1, 2, 3 in. No. Oh, don't go backwards. Shoot. Okay, I can just do the same way though. Well, that is good though, because that does stop you from brute forcing it. Because this one, most other ones have like a billion different combinations, but this one very strictly only has 8, 7, 15 combinations. So by giving that, it encourages you not to just brute force it. So it's not 3 in, so I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. This branch is 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's the rightmost of the middle. Is my next guess. Good. Is that the gate? Nice. Okay. The left of the right of the middle. Fudge! How is that not the left of the right of the middle? Oh, maybe the broken branch didn't line up right. Man, I really thought it'd be a nice clear once you get through the gate. So where's the broken branch? See, it's reversed. It's flipped around. It's hard to see from this bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. 5, 6, 7. 7 from the right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right. Now here there are multiple trees, but this one's... It's looking at it from this angle, but I don't see an apple. I see a tuft of grass. No, there's multiple broken branches. Yeah, that's right. Those two go off. So here's the thing. This branch is broken, but also exists in the map. So it's just the one that's different. Where did that one? Did I already come here? Yeah, okay, then I go through the gate. Then I went up, then I went down, then we got this wire here. Oh, it opened the gate. That's probably what it did. It just opened the gate. So I just gotta find something up here. Ooh. Yeah, there's other branches, I guess. With the veins and stuff. Where do I go? These indicate something? See, that's not funny because I'm hungry. I think I wanna head out in a second. I was gonna finish the hour, but you know I'm kind of stuck here, so this might be a good point to pick up next time. The lasers. This might be a good place to pick up because I'm hungry and I don't want to be on here too long. And open up this gate. So then what? That's a wire. This is a wire. This is a wire that's not lit yet. Or is it just a branch? Maybe the windmill's the wire? Let me go back down. It's just a branch. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. Let me go to the windmill and see if there's maybe something. I'm gonna get lost on my way down. Oof. Over here. Let's go like here. To the dead trees. I've been here. How do I... Just the light. There's light over there. Like maybe you can enter it. All right, I'm gonna call it. That's it for today. That's fine. I streamed over 2 hours. I'm fine with that. I will be on same time tomorrow. Although I'm worried. I think I'm gonna do Witness tomorrow. I think Sunday I'm gonna do a different game. I'm not gonna give up on Witness, but I don't wanna play the same game every day. I'd rather like alternate games. So thank you, Boardface. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna stream Witness again. And then I think the day after I'm gonna do a game called, I think it's A Shady Part of Me. It's also a puzzle-solving game. It's a puzzle-solving platformer that's only been out for about a month. So I'm excited because I want to try that one out. So, but I think I'll do the Witness tomorrow. 1 o'clock Eastern Standard for everybody in Europe. Have fun figuring that out. Oh, I'm so sorry, bud. You gotta get on that. You gotta get here faster. But yeah, follow if you wanna be notified when I start so that you guys can get here on time. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I will see most of you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye. You too.